moments I'm going to explain to you a bit about the happiness experimenters, why I created it, and more importantly, how it can help you. Why have I created this mastermind group? Because people kept asking me, Claire, how do you do it? How do you manage to stay positive and generally happy no matter what goes on in your life? And I don't lead a charmed life. I have my fair share of the brown stuff hitting the fan, just like everyone else. Well, over the years, I've been on a journey where I became an NLP trainer, a meditation teacher. I studied so many different disciplines. And from all of those things, I've drawn the key techniques, the key things that matter, the core messages, and I have created my own techniques that I use day to day to feel happier no matter what's going on. And sometimes life really pushes my buttons. I fall back on these techniques and then I create new ones. And by knowing the essence, the insider secrets, it becomes a shortcut to go from stressed or angry or frustrated or scared to okayness, and then to feeling happier, and then actually to realizing that life is pretty good. So it was time for me to start sharing this stuff, and I've been sharing it on my blog for a decade, but I really felt called to share the things that go more deeply into how to feel happier. It was time for me to open up and share this with the wider world, but there was a problem. I couldn't sit back any longer and watch people struggling with how to feel happier. You know the way it works. You try things, you read a book, you apply it, you feel better for a few days, and then things kind of go back. And I knew that I have the tools to help people really make lasting changes in their lives fast, by changing at a really core level and releasing. It's not changing actually, it's going back to being who you really are. It's taking off the layers of baggage. And I knew how powerful this could be. I didn't want to just let this stuff loose on the internet because it's quite potent. I wanted to really make sure that I got to share it with people who had a support system, a structure to encourage and motivate them, where they could get answers to their questions, where they could share their successes. And I really wanted to make sure people could share this in a way that was progressive, that builds bit by bit by bit, rather than just diving in on one technique, having a massive life shift and suddenly going, what now? So I decided to create the happiness experimenters. So my goal with this mastermind group is to share with you the exact tools and resources that I've created that I use day to day to feel happier no matter what is going on in my life. And I know they'll work for you. They work for me, they've worked for my mentoring clients, they've worked with the friends I've shared them with. It's time for me to let you loose with them, but I'll be there to hold your hand. Each week you'll get a new video with a short and sweet bite-sized chunk on how to change your life. And I've really made this, I've broken it down into steps because I know how busy you are. You haven't got time to spend an hour every day on this. I mean, if you have, great, but most of us haven't. So if you apply the technique each week that takes just a few minutes a day, I promise you, by the end of that week, you will feel the shifts it's created. Then we've got plenty more resources for you as well. But that video is the core each week, supported by the discussions in the forum. Do the video technique each day for a week and your life will change. Do it each week for a year. Just imagine how different things will be. I promise the breakthrough you're looking for will happen for you. And I can't wait to be there to celebrate that with you. I can't wait to share this stuff with you. I've really been enjoying breaking it down into bite-sized chunks that will build week upon week for you to really feel the subtle but quite profound shifts in your life. And change doesn't have to be scary anymore when it's broken down and it's about letting go instead of having to do more things. Plus, sharing it with a group of other people who are on the same journey completely shifts your experience of it. I can't wait to share this stuff with you. I know the impact it can make on your life, and I'm seeing the you in a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. Once this stuff is part of your daily experience of life, I am so excited about the shifts you're going to make. It's just a matter of practice. I'm going to share with you the shortcuts and the insider secrets that have worked for me, and you can try them on for size and adapt them and tweak them. They will work for you. So how about we just dive in? Let me guide you through this process. Come and enjoy being part of this mastermind group. Oh, and one more thing. If you join today, you will get our special launch price on this. Your first month is £1 and you can choose your donation for the rest of your months. And that price will stay the same for the whole length of your membership. So act today before the prices go up in November, and not only are you getting a massive discount, but you can start changing your life right here, right now, in the next 5 minutes. So hopefully I'll see you on the other side of the sign-up form.